Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I want to walk you through my simple setup for my travel journal. I have an upcoming trip to Taipei and Tokyo. I'm currently packing right now, and I've decided that for this trip, I'm going to be journaling on the go. It's not something that I've done before. Usually I just carry like a small notebook that I can jot down notes that I can refer to when I'm journaling at home after the trip. But I've decided to do something different this time around. I know myself, so the previous times that I brought home the ephemeras that I've collected during the trip to journal at home, it takes me a little bit longer. Like as you can see here, this is my travel journal from 2022 and it's still not done. So I'm hoping that bringing my travel journal with me and having kind of a simple setup will allow me to actually finish the journaling while I'm on the trip. So, yeah. Okay, let's start with this little pouch here. This is the Hexacomta pouch. I like this one because it's waterproof. And in here I have a small photo printer. This is the HP one, and I have some extra film cartridges, 20 in total, and I think I have about maybe 8 or 7 still in there. This one I do not plan to bring with me while I am outside the hotel. I'll probably keep this at the hotel to add the pictures once I get back to the hotel, just because it's a little bit on the heavier side. But I'm definitely bringing this one. And then I have my traveler's notebook here. This is the Love and Trip Traveler's Notebook. I have a blotting paper here. I'm bringing a fountain pen, so if I'm journaling like at a cafe or somewhere where I need to close the book right away, at least I have my blotting paper. I have a zipper folder here. This is for some loose ephemera that I will collect throughout the day. If I can't journal until later on the day, then I will just keep them here. We'll talk about this one later, but I also have 2 refills in here. So I've debated on whether I should bring 2 or even which one I should bring between these 2. This one is a dotted craft paper with white dots on it. This is what I will be using for my main journal. But I also have this one, and the reason why I really wanted to use this is because I thought it would be perfect for a trip where we are also going to Tokyo, to use my Tokyo refill that I bought all the way in 2022 that I never got to use. I am very nervous about using like a blank notebook though, so I've decided to use this one instead for the main travel journal, the dotted one, and then this one just for the stamps that I will be using at the train stations, at some of the stores in Seoul, Tokyo, and Taipei. I also am planning on using the stamps on this travel notebook. What I've done before is that I've used the stamp on a separate like blank notebook or separate paper and then cut them out once I get home, and I just thought I might as well just use them straight on the travel journal. I have a little paper clip here just to help me keep the pages together when I'm journaling. And that's it. This is something that I will be bringing with me when I am out and about. So this here is another Exaconta pouch, clear pouch, that I'm using as a kind of pencil case. We'll start with, I'm bringing a fountain pen. I'm bringing a Kaweco fountain pen and 2 extra refills in the, I believe this is the Graph 1 Faber-Castell olive green. Refills. I'm bringing a Twisby. I'm going to the land of Twisby. I'm going to Taipei and I'm so excited, but I also know that they don't have any other special Twisbys that are not available elsewhere, so I'm bringing mine to journal with. I have really only traveled with my Kaweco for a short trip from Calgary to Toronto before, and I've never had any issues with it. I'm a little bit scared about bringing my Eco or bringing my fountain pens in general for a long haul flight, but I've done my research and hopefully everything goes well. I'm gonna be making sure that this is filled up all the way, and I will be putting them in a separate Ziploc while I'm flying and keeping them upright. I mean, they said the most that would happen is that it might burp into the cap, which I'm not too worried about. But yeah, I am planning on buying some inks as well while I'm on the trip, so I'm not planning on bringing extra ink for the Twisby Eco. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to use up all of these ink, but just in case. I have a little like binder clip to keep my journal open while I'm journaling. I've thought about bringing my other ones, say like my Penco ones, but they're quite big, and also I might just be able to buy one while I'm there. So this is what I'm bringing instead, just a tiny one. I have a pencil, Kaweco mechanical pencil. I have a Color Eno lead in it, and I brought some extra refills as well in the blue and the red. I'm planning on doing some sketches on my journal whenever I can as well. And I have a little eraser. I also have a small, this is the extra small glue tape from Midori, which again I could buy once I'm there, but since I will be going to Taipei before going to Tokyo, I just decided to bring one. It's like the name suggests, extra small, so it's not that hard to take with me. And then I am also bringing a few stickers and like ephemera and washi tapes that I could use while on the trip. One of the main reasons why I usually like collecting ephemera and then journaling once I'm home is because it means that I will be journaling on my desk, which means that all my stickers and washi tapes will be within reach. But because I will be traveling, because I will be journaling while traveling, I don't have that luxury, so I've decided to bring a bunch of like small things that are lightweight, but that will be able to that will help me kind of add a little something extra to my journal pages. So I have these stickers, some bits of like paper that I'm planning to use for the stamps as well. Some stickers. I also like journaling with a color palette in mind. but now because I have no idea what type of ephemera, of course, that I will be getting, it's kind of all over the place, which I am embracing. I'm gonna be fine with it. I brought these ribbon stickers. More stickers, more papers. I think I brought a bunch of these like clip style stickers like these ones. I'm gonna move these so that you can see. I thought it would be like a nice way to put in some of the ephemera on the pages as well as some of the photos that I will be printing. I got them in the Midori sticker style as well. Then a friend of mine sent me these, and they are like storefronts, typical of Tokyo stores, so I thought it would be a nice addition as well to the pages. And then these date stickers, we are going in the month of August, so I would be able to use some of these. More paper. Very like random, but I thought it would be nice to add some layers to my spreads. And then these little like post-it guys from Midori as well. So just a few selection of like stickers and papers, ephemera that I can use for my pages. And then everything is going in this little Exacomta bag. And that is it for my simple setup for my upcoming trip, for my travel journal. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should add or remove, or what you plan on bringing on your next travel. Thanks for watching. Bye.